report and accounts as they received it. The shareholders were set for the discourse at the 18th Annual General Meeting. Setting the record straight for the day's business, the company declared 4.15 billion naira profit for 2012 account year.
In our opinion, the consolidated financial statements present fairly in all material respects. The financial position of Consolidated Hallmark Insurance PLC, the company, and its subsidiary, together the group, at 31st December 2012, and of their financial performance and cash flows for the year then ended.
With a 158% growth in profit after tax, investors injected necessary ideas that could result in a dividend increase.
So the account should not be filing with NICOM without looking into it. Maybe returning. Finally, when they delay it, then maybe most of them will go by maybe next year. Account that ended 2012, that's December. Because how many more remain for the end of the year? So I have to commend this board for being proactive and hold AGM.
Responding to the issue raised by one of the stakeholders on the third-party motor insurance policy, Mr. Efekoa warned that stakeholders be wary of fake licensing agents who are all around charging mega fee.
Motor third-party policy covers your liabilities to other road users. And also the minimum premium prescribed by our regulator, whose representative is here, NICOM, is 5,000 naira.
What we are doing is mainly motor, what we have been able to scratch in the oil and gas. So the market needs to grow. We need to have mortgage industry growing. When the mortgage industry grows, a lot of homes here will be insured. And this is what makes the insurance industry grow.
Investors in a unanimous vote returned the board of directors and auditors to power, an indication that this group of people has put smiles on their faces. Loretta Chiogo, Channels Television News.
Well, there's more from Loretta. She brings us today's stock market figures. Hello and welcome to Stock Market Report tonight. The bears continued to be visible at the Nigerian equities market as midweek trading extended losses from the previous session. The all-share index tumbled 0.49% to 38,038 points, while the market capitalization also closed lower at 12.04 trillion naira. Investors gave the cold shoulder to Guinness, Nigeria, Cadbury, and industrial heavyweights Dangote Cement as they left the pack of value losers. Meanwhile, Julius Berger, Champion Breweries, and Better Glass recorded moderate gains to emerge the day's top advances. Sterling Bank retained its position as a top traded stock for the session ahead of ICO Insurance and Zenith Bank. When investors called it a day, over 292 million units had been traded for 2.4 billion naira. And that's the stock market report. I am Loretta Chiogo. Thank you, Loretta. That's it on Business News. On the news at 10, Ijoma returns shortly.
First Bank, truly the first.
Still ahead on the news at 10, President Obama cancels meeting with Vladimir Putin following asylum granted Edward Snowden. That's on the foreign scene. We'll move on to sports news now. Here's Charles Aruka. Hi, Charles.
Thanks, Ijoma. What goes around comes around. The prestigious GloCAF Award is back to Nigeria as the Confederation of African Football confirmed Lagos as the host of the 2013 edition